Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella. I'm a 17-year-old. Actually, I lied. I'm an 18-year-old crochet artist. I'm finally a legal adult, y'all. But I've been crocheting for the past about 5 years at this point. But today, I did this video before, I believe in the past, but we're tackling the scraps again. Which, speaking of scraps, I whipped up this vest literally a couple days ago. How we feel about it? Let me get y'all a full 360 real quick. So this is the front of the vest. This is what it looks like. It's a tie-up vest, and then the back, it's just a plain back. It's pretty much, you know, a simple vest, just a tie vest, because I wanted to make one that I could style, but not one that's not super dainty and girly, because I'm not super girly. I'm more like tomboyish. And don't ask me for a pattern. There is none. There is a creator that she made this vest free-handed. She has a couple videos showing her. There's one video in particular that she crocheted the exact vest that she has shown before, the scrap vest. I pretty much nailed it to a freaking T. So if you need little tips and tricks if you're trying to make this vest, please ask me questions about this vest if you're trying to make it, because I will be the middleman between her video and there being no pattern. She said that there is one, so I don't know, but by the time you see this, there's either no pattern or there is a pattern. Or she's about to make a pattern and it's coming out soon. It's one of those three. But enough said with the vest. We are gonna be crocheting a lot with scraps today. I have a whole bag of cakes and just some yarn that's scrap yarn. There is pretty much a half a skein of a jumbo white from Loose and Thread, and then I have multicolored yarn in there, which one's a full skein, one's like a fourth of a skein, which I'm considering those scrap yarn because I have not touched them ever since I did my hibiscus tapestry, if y'all remember that one. But we are going to try to get rid of as much scrap today as possible, and if we make a good dent, I'm happy with that. So I have that, and then I also made this cute little scrap ball as well. I just whipped this up not so long ago, like literally 30 minutes ago. And these are all, if you can see by the color palette a little bit, they are colors from this vest, because I had to frog this about 3 times to get it to the right measurement and to make it fit perfectly on my body. But these are all the leftovers from the yarns that I used to make this. We're gonna get started. The thing is, I wanna make scrap bucket hats, but I already have 10 already made. And speaking of bucket hats, my business is finally up and running. It is ready to go. We finally figured out. The only thing that's not gonna really come in time is the business cards. So if you do order from me, you will get a handwritten note card, like a handwritten business card, because I don't have the official yet. They will be coming soon. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to come, but once they come, then those will be the business cards you get. But for now, if you buy from me when I don't have any business cards, I will handwrite a personal note as my business card until the business cards actually come. And if you search me up, there will be a website. But I will also put it in the description if y'all need to know the specifics at www.swaggystitch.com. But if it doesn't pop up, let me know. Then me and my dad, who helped me make this, can go back in and rework it just so y'all are able to see the whole business, the website. But it should be up and running now because I had to get a domain, and that's why it was not popping up first. But speaking of that, I want to strive away from the bucket hats because I have so many. So I'm gonna take a gander and look up some stuff on Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, all the things, and try to find some inspo. I will come back once I have some inspo and we'll jump right into it. Okay, so I've looked for about 30 minutes. I found nothing. So we're just gonna do one bucket hat just so I can get it out of my system, because like I've been just cranking them out nonstop more than the others, because like that's the highest amount of stock I have is 10, and those are the scrap ones. But I'm at least gonna do one just so my obsession can continue for years to go. But I am just going to make a bucket hat, and then while I'm doing this, I'm also gonna look for some more inspo just so I don't continue doing bucket hats. But I should be able to find like some good, like solid ones at least, like some good inspo. But I will be back once I am done with the top of this bucket hat though. Okay, so it's been a minute and I'm done with the top, but I am a fifth of the way down on the bolt tee. And this is how much yarn I have left in the yarn ball I made. So then when that time comes, I am going to stop on this and pick up another project. So she will become another whip, which is great, Don't fear, I still have scrap yarn again. I just want to use this one mainly for small pieces. You know what I mean? Yeah, small pieces. So I'm gonna finish this. I'll show you what it looks like after. Then I'm gonna rummage around in my bag, come up with a color combo, and make another project. But it won't be a bucket hat. I promise. I promise you, pinky promise. I promise y'all. But I will come back once the bucket hat is done with the ball and when I have started a new project. Okay, so I'm back, and this is how much we got. We are on a row. We are over halfway with the body, and as you can see, I did not win my orange again. I lost by 3 stitches. I feel embarrassed. We got a good bit, and I do like the colors. There's a little 360 all around on the top. Do love the vibe of the hat. We're about a little over halfway. I just gotta do 4 more rows of the body and then do a whole brim, which the brim will take the most amount of scrap yarn because of it being double crochets and also increased double crochets. And then also for the brim, I also gotta do a round single crochet. But she's almost done. This will become a whip, sadly, until I get more smaller scraps and then I'll add them, which I feel like I might do for the rest of my bucket hats because mostly they're stripes most of the time, instead of like this kind of like multicolored. So I think I might try to do that. If not, make up a scrap cake with all the scraps I have and just cut them into small pieces and like make it into yarn balls, because I love making yarn balls. They're so fun to do and they turn out so cute. I'm gonna go look for some more inspo and I'll be right back once I start the project. Okay, so it's been quite a bit. It's probably been at least an hour. But I am starting on a double stranded tote bag out of white loosen thread yarn and then this Simply Soft Caron multicolored yarn, which if you remember, I made a tapestry with these 2 exact colors a couple videos back. I have this whole half a skein and then I have another skein, so I can use both of those up in this tote bag, and then I got like half, that's the white skein. I got like a good half of that, so. But I'm pretty much gonna do it all in half doubles. I'm gonna create the base and then I'm gonna start the body and then do handles. But I will be back once I have started working on the body of the bag. Okay, so it's been a hot minute, and this is what the bag's looking like. We are on, I'm trying to read, I can't, no, wrong side. I know I did, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are 4 rows into the body, so this is what it looks like. I did do 2 rounds of half doubles for the base, so the base is a little more wider, just a little bit, but she's gonna be a cute tote. This one's giving off more like a minty forest vibe, but I think I'm gonna crochet a little bit more, and then I have an idea. Actually, scratch that. But I think I might take a pause on this because it is kind of hurting my hands just a little bit. But I have an idea. Y'all know the star blanket blanket pattern by Betty McKnitt? I might make another one. I know. I hear y'all. Don't do it. But here's the thing. Let me show you. I'm back. I have not 1, not 2, but 3 of these skeins. I have 3, and I have no idea what to do with them. But to make a blanket of some kind. So my best opinion, you let me know, but probably by the time you see this, I'm probably already halfway through, or at least a good bit through this blanket. I don't know what other blanket to do besides the star blanket. Plus, I don't have to color change because it does it already for me. But I'm probably gonna make a blanket with this for sure. I know my beautiful mama, she works with people. You know, she's a caretaker. She has people that work with her, and I think one of them might want a crochet blanket. So I'm just gonna make one and prepare, and then if she doesn't find anyone to use it, she's taking it to Florida with the other green square blanket I'm sending her with. And like whatever is left over, you know, when I get to a good stopping point and whatever's left over, I will separate the colors and use my scraps. Reuse, reduce, recycle. We do not throw away big chunks of yarn. We keep it. We are hoarders. I'm gonna crochet just a little bit more of this, and then it's like 8:30, and surprisingly, I've really done nothing. But I will crochet this a little more, and then I think I might try to start 1 more, I think. Or at least do something small. I think, me personally, I think what I should do for another project is, I think I have an idea. I think I'm gonna do another pouch like this. I made this not too long ago. I feel like this one, as you can see by the chains, it's gone through the ringer and she needs help. So I think I might, and this was freehand too, so I think I might either find a pattern, like a little makeup pouch of some kind, just to hold, like, because all I hold in here is my mascara and all that, but I might use it to like hold my other stuff too. So I will do that, and I will be right back with that, which that should be really easy. So I will be right back. Okay, so it's been a hot minute, it's been a while, but this is what the pouch is looking like. I'm making a cute green square makeup pouch because I kind of need a cute little pouch because this one is on its last nerve, but I think I'm going to keep this one for now. So she's got a little more life, but I will make a new one of this just so, you know, I don't have to go through this anymore. It's still pretty good, it's just the chain. I could just honestly just redo the chain, and that's pretty much it. But besides that, this one will be specifically more for, I think, like my lip stuff and all that, because I have a lip tint, and then I have 3 glosses. That's 4 things for my lips, and a chapstick, so that's 5. But I know everything can fit, so I am working on the single crochets on the top, the first row, and then the next row will make holes, so that I'm able to make the chain to go through it, and then this will pretty much be done. So I will come back when this is fully done, and we'll do a full recap of what we have done today with our scraps. Okay, so it is officially done. This is my little pouch. It's actually really cute. I like it a lot. It's pretty big, so I'll be able to fit all my lip products in here. But we are pretty much done for the day. So we're gonna do a quick recap. Obviously, just got done with the pouch. That's number 1. We also worked on this cute little scrap hat. I'm about halfway through with it. Just need to wait on some more smaller scraps to finish out the bucket hat, or I can just cut up small chunks and finish it that way. And then lastly, the last whip that we have is this 2-stranded chunky tote, and that is pretty much it. We did get a little bit done, like we got at least 1 project done, so I'll take that as a win. But we didn't really get a lot of scrap yarn done, so let me know what other scrap projects I should do, and I'll probably do like a part 2, make this a whole series if y'all want to dig deep into my scrap. And also, you see that net, that's where I put all my scrap yarn, so but I just want to point that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you guys already know, my socials are all down in the description. You can follow me on all my socials. You guys probably know the gist, but if y'all don't know, I have a TikTok of Nate and an Instagram, and I finally have a storefront. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I will put, I don't know how to do a link yet, like how to do it from it, because I've never done it, but I will put what to search up for my storefront. I'll put that down in the description so y'all know where to look up, just so you don't go to the wrong one. But it should take you straight to the website. If not, please let me know and I'll try to reconfigure it and make it so you guys can access the website. But I will see you guys next time for another scrap video or just another daily crochet vlog. Bye!